Provoking that fight with the Akiyama warrior. There is a method to your tricks.
Tricks are to life what salt is to food.
Right. Both have their limits. Lady Ayako.
Come, follow me. The envoys, they still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Yasuke, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
I can admire your tradition, but it may not be realistic.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
Peace, yes. But there is a dark presence in Yamato. I intend to stamp it out.
You think I am that shadow?
Of course not, Lady Ayako.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you. When the truth comes, I will act on it. Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations. Now, you have no excuse not to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
I must get to Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naue.
All weapons must be stopped. Will you please put that away? I know I saw.
Peace talks will be held inside. Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the Peace Alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always. I must head to the courtyard. See what Yamato's finest are up to.
Watch your back in that snake pit.
A humble welcome
If
to
death
our
comes for me
honored
here,
guest.
I am ready.
Esteemed leaders, we make good progress. I humbly suggest we pause the peace talks briefly in the spirit of achieving harmony. I propose that you confer privately with your trusted retainers. Let this intermission be a step towards a future where swords are replaced by words, where peace prevails. My esteemed guest.
We must be ready for anything. Prepare for it all.
You have halted the talks. Why?
Patience, Yasuke. Let them get used to the idea of peace.
Debate, not isolation, sparks peace.
This is not my first negotiation.
I worry your interference fuels their mistrust.
The timing of peace is my choice. Not theirs, not yours.
Guidance is your duty here. You are the Hokyo. You can influence them for good. Where do you stand, Lady Ayako?
With my clan. Whether that means peace or war remains undecided.
War helps no one.
Would your dead master agree?
Lord Nobunaga was complicated. He sought peace through war.
A hypocrite, then.
He had no choice and paid the price. You do have a choice.
Earlier, I leaned towards peace. But the more I think on it, the less I like it.
A leader bound by tradition. Can she embrace change?
This is a waste of time. Any news from Lord Hideyoshi?
Lord Junke, forgive my intrusion. But what goal do you hope to achieve tonight?
Peace. With conditions. Lady Ayako will learn obedience.
Kindness can also yield loyalty.
I am her superior, not her friend.
Yet friendship may secure allegiance.
Did you counsel Lord Nobunaga this way? This interlude gives me pause. And it occurs to me that peace may not be to my liking.
Kojiro, his tricks are the last thing we need. Or perhaps the thing we need most. You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. Your bickering forestalls peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Lord Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
3? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment. Especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
Lady Ayako!
Strike down Lady Ayako! In the name of the Buddha!
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
Stay here. Protect Lord Junkei and Lady Ayako.
How I have missed a katana in my hand. Hokusan Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato. Remember Matsunaga Hisahide? I led the final victorious charge against him. His troublesome son is fleeing into the night with my blade in his neck.
much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, Outlander. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The call of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
This tea-boy reminds me of the ones in Lord Nobunaga's collection. A notice to help Wakasa. Pirates are at large. All right.
With my thanks.
Hey! Your story ends here!
Bleed for me!
Soldiers, now!
Nagahide has been in there for a while.
Have confidence in the Great Lord. He can handle anyone with his blade. I hope.
It is too quiet here. Is that a melody I hear?
You are not one of them! Help me dispose of these snakes! There were more of those thugs than I expected. Thank you.
You are safe, Lord Nagahide. Do you remember me?
Of course, Yasuke. We fought together in the Second Tensho War. Talk must come later. First, let us attend to the dead. Life all ends the same. No matter what we've done, we end up in flames. Nothing matters.
We can choose to leave this land better than we found it.
To die like that so quickly. I am glad he's not here to bear the shame. My overconfidence would have been my downfall if you did not arrive.
Who are these attackers?
I do not know, but my clan is being hunted. Threats, ambushes, murders. These killers are loyal. I could not get a single word from their lips. I suspect they are the same people who hunted down Lord Nobunaga. That damned Akechi Mitsuhide. Misplaced trust. A little mistake.
What makes you say that?
All I have learned is they are led by a man who wears a mask. The Performer.
The Performer. Does he wear a fox mask?
You are not the only one he has disturbed. We would like to find him.
As would I. Perhaps I know one who can help. A man named Hong who deals in information. Say Mian to him, and he will know I sent you. Look for the red lanterns, or use your nose. You will not miss him.
Was that man involved in the invasion of Iga?
Yes, he was. As were many others.
That is the past. We are here now, fighting for the future. A trail of blood, a pile of bodies. Our enemy works quickly and ruthlessly.
Then we must be quicker and look for the man Lord Nagahide mentioned.
Hong. But what did he mean by using our noses?
I thought you would know.
Why would I know? We should start.
My nose will lead the way.
I will meet you there.
When you meet Hong, tell him to save a bowl for me.
A bowl of...
You will know it when you taste it.
subject. I do not understand all the politics of tea, but this information will be of use to Naui.
Thank you. He wouldn't leave me alone. You saved my life, sir. How can I repay you?
Anything new around here you can tell me?
It tires my bones to cross the Sabak Kaido again. In recent times, it's grown dangerous.
Lord Nagahide said the stall is along the river. I should look for the red lanterns.
Destroyed my best cooking pot. Exactly like my husband. He apologized the morning after, but those words are only words. We should ship them off to Oni. They might be
He's so tall! Hello, sir. Good day to you.
Hello. The aroma. Delicious. This has to be it. Nice to meet you.
So, what are you having?
Can we have some rice with vegetables?
Only noodles.
Mian?
So, Lord Nagahide sent you. Why?
His clan members were massacred. He said you might know who was behind it.
I heard. Terrible. But I just sell noodles. People talk easy when bellies are full. Many come by for my noodles. So, I learn things.
Thank you for the meal.
Pirates cause trouble across Wakasa. Stealing, killing, smuggling. One group talked about their leader, Samemaru. Seen him around. Big man, scar on his face. Could strangle a horse. Said he was from Hiruga Bay.
We can start there. Anything else?
Lord Nagahide has more relatives in Wakasa. So more bodies in Wakasa. Unless you stop it. One of them eats here a lot. Always talk about Suruga Castle. Always talks a lot. So, how are my noodles?
Best I have tasted in the time I have been here.
Kill the pirates. That's payment enough.
Thank you for the noodles.
Hiruga Bay and Suruga Castle. 2 leads to follow.
Let me know what you find.
Come back again for more noodles.
Suruga, this is where I will find Lord Nagahide's relatives. Hong said they lived in a castle. So many castles in this land.
Bring you down.
Suruga Castle. Lord Nagahide's relatives dwell here.
Surely, Samana. You must store your weapon.
I am sent by Lord Nagahide, here to see the Niwa family.
I will tell them to expect you. Proceed.
The fish was impeccable, was it not? Freshest one this week.
Throats are at risk of being ripped open, and you only care about dinner?
If it is my time to go, I would rather leave with a happy disposition and a full belly.
Fool. Ah! You gave us a fright!
I will not harm you.
Could have fooled me.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. But the Elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who is behind these murders?
I don't know. But they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
Stay here and out of sight. That melody again. I hear it. Who sent you? Return to the relatives.
They appeared so suddenly.
You are safe now.
Music? Who is playing that tune? Saifukuji Temple. The Elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean, the temple? Why?
Find the source of the music. The Elder is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you for your help. May the temple hold the answers you seek.
Was all alone in the snow. Sad, beautiful.
I need to find the source of the music at Saifukuji Temple. Saifukuji Temple. The Niwa Elder gave me this location. What does she want me to find? Ah, music.
The first step to attain...
Anyone been so robbed of breeze? Their suffering has been too great, brought by fears.
There, the source of the music. That is a beautiful tune.
Oh, you give him a fright.
I am sorry. I am looking for something, a melody. The Niwa Elder from Tsuruga sent me.
A student of mine. Did she send you to learn from me?
Not now. However, I do have something to ask. I am looking for a tune. Maybe you can help?
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story without words. Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day. Now, this piece is one of a kind, melancholy, dreaming of what could be, a memory, a distant past.
This piece, I recognize it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki, one of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost, and his dreams of the past.
It is warm and sad. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people, and dark deeds, cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakaza.
It was you who wrote that notice.
Find these pirates, end them. Set us free from fear, and return to me when it is done.
The musician is Takeda Motoaki. What does he want from the Niwa clan? This must be Hiroka Bay. The Black mental. Samemaru could be here. That's true. I am no shinobi.
I just need the right moment.